Yes. So these are some gameplay videos that I had. I think most of them are on my Queenkiss account. And this is a match that I had up against Streamage. So these are solo queue games, most of these. I think I have a few with some people that I know and that I play with here and there, but mostly play solo. And I'm probably going to be uploading a bunch of videos too, just tragic gameplay, because like it's not like every day I get like super well good games or anything. I mostly get like a lot of people that throw. So in this game we got two rescuers. Dreamwitch came and caught Gravekeeper like right away and hit him. I'm playing Mind's Eye, and to be honest, this match was really good. He ended up kiting for quite a while, doing a really good job, and then she like switched her focus over to Coordinator, which probably wasn't the smartest idea to do, but she kind of forced it off on her to like make her chase her. But as we continue watching this game, they pretty much threw this one too. Like I said, I'm gonna just upload a lot of tragic gameplay. I hope you guys can hear me well. My voice is naturally kind of low, so I'm trying to speak up a bit but not be extra loud. I don't have any earphones or anything yet, so hopefully it's clear. But yeah, these games pretty much were sucky. Some of these games suck really bad, but this one wasn't that bad. But it was one of the matches where it could have been a win, but something really bad happened to be a draw. So enjoy. I'm gonna be quiet for a while and let you guys watch. Okay, now this is extremely dumb, right? Okay, I remember where I saved this match now. I ended up being mad. Like, I'm not sure if I can hear myself on the recording or not right now. But instead of wanting them going to go rescue, they let me go rescue. And they popped the freaking cypher on me like this. Like, I still could have freaking rescued her. She's like on chair. And they just said, fuck it. I don't even know which one of them did it. I don't know. But they literally just like basically threw me under the bus. And instead of her going for one of them too, yeah, I'm the last one she saw, she's like, what the fucking Mind's Eye. And then I couldn't kite pretty much or go ahead and do anything else because of this. So yeah, it's really bad. She's looking for me, but there's a leech on me, so she should be able to find me each people. See, they're gone now. There's nothing I can do. They didn't wait at all either. And when they left instantly, I got crows. Dungeon's over there, but I didn't make it to dungeon. It was just pretty much really fucking terrible. So if you guys can hear, that was me like pretty much trying to talk while recording and give you some explanation of what was going on, but I think this way is a lot better. Yeah, they pretty much just threw me under the bus with that one. They just said freak her, like I was literally going in for rescue. They saw me. So this Mind's Eye in this match did a really good job kiting. She did a really great kite. But I'm sorry to tell you guys, like, huge spoiler, this is a loss too. And I'm not gonna tell you guys how bad of a loss it is, but it is a loss. We actually were off to a really great start, but they did that thing that survivors love to do sometimes, which is just say, hey, there's 2 ciphers left. The person's only been shared once. Let's all go have a basement party, and let's all go attempt to rescue, but mess up tragically. So that pretty much was a great mirror from BQ to go ahead and stop the Mind's Eye reign of terror. She finally got a pallet glitch off of her, so she did what any hunter would do with this situation when she got fed up with Mind's Eye. She's like, I'm basementing her, so she can't go nowhere. So I brought Ty Turner, which in the game I'll just say I have borrowed time, and so did Mercenary. So like there's me, I think. I can't see. I really can't, like it's late. but it's either was me or the perfumer. But basically, we all ended up being over here at once, and no one was decoding. So she ended up chasing Mercenary, which was really not the smartest thing a hunter should be doing. Yes, he was the perfumer, but this mind's eye went and died right there. So if the hunter had the perk that lets you see that when people are healing or anything, she could have just like killed us or knew exactly where she was. So I went down into basement instantly to go rescue because I had Tide Turner when I probably should have waited because this BQ wasn't the smartest. And then she hit Mercenary again anyways. So now both of them are tag teaming a cipher, and all of it just went to hell after this. I drank my bottle, healed up, and I think Perfumer went in to go rescue because I was going to let her do it while I was like decoding. We're all healed up now. But the Perfumer got tail shocked coming through the window, then got put in basement. And pretty much at this point, I should have known to leave it alone. Like, something told me to just make sure I go get dungeon when things go this bad anyway. But I think I still managed to try to go in and help, and then I died. And then, you know, like I said, it was a terrible loss. And then mine, I died too. To see, like, this BQ wasn't that good, but look at this. That probably was her best move throughout the entire game. Like, on everything. But yeah, after this, you see, like, we just completely lost because just the way everything went, from Mercenary going down to Mind's Eye dying over there by basement to everything else. So, like, try to be aware of your surroundings. Okay, this part right here made me mad because even I could just swing without even looking at where the heck I'm swinging at and still probably get a hit. To the point it's just boosted. Look at this. He missed, right? And then I jump and then he whacked. He was like facing the wall and everything and then got a terror shock off of me. I was like, bruh, I might as well just took the hit and then jumped out the window. other than this. And that cipher over here is like the prime one, which was the last cipher. But they thought Doctor was doing it, but Doctor was AFK. Like, I should have legit left this Doctor at this point. But the match ends up being a draw. Cause see, he like knocks down pretty much Doctor and then the Cypher's Prime. But they have another Cypher's Prime. So as I'm about to go in and rescue her, like, yo, I know we could get something done. They pop the Cypher. And then it comes to that bad representation part of like no communication and not even trying to. When he teleports away, I'm going in to go rescue. But it's a freaking Hellenberg. So he teleports back to the doll. Luckily enough with me doing that though, that did get his attention. I'm standing right there like a crackhead because I'm hoping maybe he wouldn't see me and just leave, but he did. From his angle, he most definitely saw me, and he hit me before I got to slam the pallet. So they managed to get a draw just because of me going in to rescue and then I died. So nobody got chased over there. But this was another game with people just popping the cipher on me. Like the last one with Gravekeeper done. You shouldn't pop a cipher on somebody. Especially with no warning. Okay, no lie, and I'm speaking, like, I'm literally speaking with my throat right now. Hopefully, you guys can hear me, because me talking normal and calm just don't fit on a mic. Like, it don't work. My voice is too low. It's pretty much like getting yelled at by a hamster, you know? Like, you don't see any threat in one hamster. Like, I'm pretty sure you feel like you could beat up a goddamn hamster. So, since my voice is like, I don't know, so fucking micro teeny, like, it just doesn't show up through my phone speaker, I have to be a bit louder. I gotta be a bit more bold, and hopefully it can be heard. So basically, I started at the beginning, and this match, I was saying that this BQ isn't super. She isn't like super used, I feel like, to BQ. She probably just bought the Belladonna skin, or probably bought the account from somebody, and say, okay, now I'm gonna practice BQ. And she's not really bad with her, but even some things I know how to do a bit better. But she still like reminds me of myself playing BQ, of like the mess ups and the turning slow and everything else. She caught him Bomber before he ever got a chance to put down a coffin, so he kind of screwed himself on that one. At least he managed to have a really good long kite, even though he didn't put his coffin down. So if you don't put your coffin down right away, you better know how to break some ankles too, or you're just going to be like a huge burden for the rest of the team. So I end up getting hit around this area after she cheers him, because she had some wanted order on me. I didn't realize that I had it on me. So she managed to get a good clean hit off of me. And the thing is, though, I'm happy she didn't chair shock me. It popped up right on me. Like, that was a good clean mirror. Probably the cleanest one she did out of this entire game. She hits the chair before he even starts rescuing, like in a panic, or probably hoping she could get a chair shot. And then that happens. Then she gets stunned right around this point. I'm just showing different things. I'm healing myself with the bot. So it's getting down to like the last cipher. You're going to see me digging through a chest pretty soon. And the reason I'm digging through a chest, even though I still have like a robot left, there's one cipher left, and you're probably thinking, well, she's not decoding. I'm not decoding because there's one cipher left. There's 4 of us, and she's back on Embalmer. Like, see, that was such a lucky clean getaway. But when I start, like, if I start and when I start getting chased at the end of the game with Mechanic, just because my robot may not be here, I want to make sure I have something to kite with or something to use in my defense. So everybody ends up being over here like some type of crazy carnival circus ride, and they're just all around one cipher along with this hunter. And I don't even know what's happening here. She just couldn't hit anybody. Look at what her mirror image was. That's what I mean. So she's kind of like a novice along with these things. So I got crows, but like I kind of don't mind, because even if she comes for me, it will take her away from the prime cipher. So as she's breaking all of this, she's just kind of going back and forth to everyone. So Embalmer got a chance to put down his coffin, and now she's on someone else, and I'm moving in towards the prime cipher. The entire game while she was chasing Embalmer, I was decoding, and I was decoding with my bot and myself. When you leave a mechanic alive for that long, it's pretty much a huge pain in your ass, because there's basically like, there's 4 people decoding, especially if the mechanic knows what she's doing well enough. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest. I might come back in and say something at the end. Hopefully I was heard this time, and if I wasn't, like, I'm not doing it over. Yeah, I actually forgot about this part. I was like, wow. I knew there was something I was forgetting, right? This is it. This is what I was forgetting. I popped the cipher. Your mans don't even have borrow time. Other person standing there gets slapped. This is what I mean when I say a hunter doesn't have to be good. They could be boosted. They just make a comeback. So I left my bot there at the gate to like body block or protect, and it did exactly just that. He has his coffin, so he kept opening the door any day, like, forget it. And while she's doing this, after using her teleport, I went in for the rescue, and then I hurried up and picked the other person up, which was Prospector. So she surrendered.